live. Usually I go live on Facebook in my makeup group because I don't know, it's private, I feel safe. So I'm pretty vulnerable, no makeup, nothing. But I have a lot of products that I kind of want to show people. Because say you're going to the Dollar Tree or looking at Shop Miss A and you see stuff and you're wondering, is it any good? Is it trash? You know, just kind of curious. So I love products. I love cheap. I mean, really cheap. Like if I can get a great deal, amazing. And I like high-end stuff too. So I figured I'm gonna do my makeup, show a bunch of different products from the Dollar Tree, Shop Miss A. I love Shop Miss A. I've been shopping there probably since like 2015. So I just want to show some products that kind of like my favorite. Hi, Paula. And I don't know, just kind of navigate some things because sometimes you can't really tell by, you know, just seeing it. So yeah, like I said, used to going live on my Facebook, so this is new for me. But the other day, let me take off my lip product. I was eating a fruit by the foot, so my lips are stained. Like, don't mind them. I don't know why they get so stained. And then my 2-year-old ran off with my lip exfoliator. I ordered a new one, but yeah, and lip scrubs just don't do it. So I heard someone else talking about this product from Dollar Tree. It's Be Pure Lip Jelly, and it's in the color Rose. Normally, I wouldn't give this 2 glances, but since someone said it was good, I figured I'll pick it up. So this is kind of has like a funky kind of smell to it, like it wants to be like a cookie or something, but it's not quite. Oops, totally. And I like this product. I'm probably gonna get more. It feels really comfortable on the lips. It's kind of like a gloss with pigment, but not a lot of pigment. And like the balm lipsticks are my jam these days, so just don't mind the fruit by the foot. But yeah, it's just, let's see if I can crank up this light. Oh, it might be a little too hard. That's too harsh. Whatever. But anyway, it's really comfortable on the lips. I like it, so definitely gonna get more of those. But it's just weird, things that I never would have thought to get. Ioni. Like, everything I've been trying from Ioni is good. These are their Shea Butter lipsticks. This is in Sparkle Red, and I was hoping it wouldn't be red, because I don't like red on myself. And it's pretty red. I'm gonna, I don't look good with red. But, as you can see, it's one of those balm lipsticks that super comfortable, super, thank you. This makes me feel like a clown. Like, I can't wear this. Like, so, but I wanted to pick it up and try it to see. I mean, maybe if I did some lip liner, blotted it, maybe. But, I don't know. Another one is Nude Glow. This one has potential. As you can see, it has like a glow to it. If you layer it on your lips, it looks like, you know, sprinkled gold. But I think if you're wearing maybe like a matte lipstick, maybe like dot this on there, it's really comfortable. And yeah, I mean, I like these. They feel really nice on the lips. And normally it's something I would not think twice about buying because, I don't know. First of all, the colors, like, colors are what, like, you know, either make me think about something or not. Like, I like colors like this. I own either, what the hell are these? Fat Lip Chubby Sticks. This one's in Plum. And I've been on a cool tone kick. Like, I found my season, I think. And since using colors that, I don't know, flatter my complexion, it's like now I can't stop using those colors. But this is Plum, and it's not really, like, it looks darker on here, but it's more of a, like, cool mauve. And that's exactly what I like. So you can, like, fill in your, should probably put a lip balm on. Let's see. Another good product from the Dollar Tree, hydrating lip mask from Be Pure. I just, like, got this recently, and it's like, I love this. It's not too thick, it's not sticky, it's like perfect. So I'm horrible at lining my lips, so anyway, probably blot too, but and like blend it in better. But I've been reaching for that Ioni Fat Lip Chubby Stick. I mean, I've sharpened it quite a bit, and so I think it's normally so. And then I couldn't find any more, and I went to another Dollar Tree and I found more, so I was stoked because it's one of those things, like, I like that color, it works for me. So there's that. Hopefully I'm getting the fruit by the foot off. Another product, like, I don't know why, I just took a chance on this. It's the LA Colors lip gloss, but it's like the peachy, they have like a whole new peachy line, whatever. So this is one of those pH balance changing whatever. And usually I don't like those for my lips because they turn bright ass pink, like pink, and I don't like bright pink on myself. But I figured I'd try it, like, you know, maybe there that one kicked on. Because my kids had it drained. So, and it will, you know, it's like a nice pink where it's not aggressive and in your face pink, because I can't do like bright pink. So thinking maybe if I had a different color, a darker color underneath, and then put this on, I don't know, I like it. And it's different in person versus like camera, but that's with everything. So if you see, I don't know, these LA Colors peachy whatever, it has like a peach smell. It says peachy pie. I don't know, try it because they're not that bad and they feel good on the lips. Because normally I hate drying products. Another thing, like, I'm gonna put it on my hand too, just to show that's not that aggressive. I'm just gonna swirl it on there, and then in real time you can kind of see it's just a pretty light pink, because I have so many of those pH changing like lip balms and stuff that are just bright. But see, it's like not changing that much, and it's like it has some sparkle in there, but it's not too, you know, Y2K chunky sparkle. Another one from that line is just the, what's this, cheek and lip oil, and I like this one too. I don't know if that one's gonna bother me. This one is more peachy scented. It's one of those oils that feels like a gloss. It's not sticky, it's not heavy, it's just like a light, nice hydration. And I don't know, it's cute. I'm gonna put a swatch of that on my hand too, so you can see. Nothing scary, because right now in my life, like, my era of like scary bold makeup is kind of coming to an end. So that one was the tube. This one is this guy. So, I don't know if you like a nice light flush of pink, and you can put them on your cheeks too. I haven't tried that yet, but actually while I'm doing this, I'm going to start prepping my face for makeup because I want to play with makeup. A new product I got is from Indeed Laboratories, this guy, and it provides a lot of moisture. It's like, it has the whole drunk elephant component thing going on, but it absorbs quickly and it's just nice. Like Minnesota, we get cold, skin gets dry, especially with use of like tretinoin and actives. It gets, you know, brutal. This winter's been like really mild though, which is really weird because normally this time of year it's like 40 below, and it's been like 20, which is weird. So I don't know, I just got this a couple days ago and I've been using it daily before doing my makeup and I've been loving it. Another product that I got, it came today, it's called the Blend and Snap. So basically it's a powder puff and a beauty blender hybrid. You're supposed to be able to use creams, powders, liquids, like everything with this thing. So I'm intrigued because if I can just use one thing, why not? And like, look how cute this is. And I'm hiding this from my 2-year-old because he is obsessed with my beauty blenders, my powder puffs. He runs off with them. I'm in my bathroom and I have drawers full of makeup and stuff, and he just loves pulling up his step stool and digging through the drawers, and next thing you know, like, so much of my stuff is missing. So I don't know, I think you can make sure your sponge is clean and dry, prep skin, apply small amount of product, start blending. I think you can get these wet too. I started the Amazon affiliate program again too, so my goal is to not get kicked out. You have to get 3 sales in 180 days, so I'm going to try doing that, but I'm not going to just throw products out there. It's products I actually like, use, because when I hear people talk about affiliate links, I get kind of like, I don't know, a bad taste in my mouth because, you know, people will not disclose it, and it's like, here's me disclosing it that, you know, if you click on anything in my description, it will probably be an affiliate link. And if you do decide to do that, I really appreciate it because I know how I am. So I appreciate it. So I'm gonna take this off. My lips are gonna be like stained pink. So there's that. Shop Miss A, I like going on there because there's some products that are my absolute staples. It doesn't matter, just like their mini eyebrow pencils. I always buy those and keep those like on hand because they're my favorite. You know, when you have blonde hair, undertones matter, and a lot of different brands have crappy undertones where they're too warm or they're too something. So I wanted to try this. This is their Bombshell Balm lipstick. So if you look at it, it has like a ring around it, kind of like Elf has their like balm whatever. This one's in the shade Kitten. I have one in Bunny or Angel because they have 3 of them, and I like that one because it's more of a pinky. This is red, and the swatches are horrible on their website, so keep that in mind if you shop on there. Like, just, you know, be careful. I'm gonna try putting this on. hate red on me. Maybe if doctored it with a lip liner and other colors, but I do have, I believe, Angel or Bunny, one of those, and I do like that one. It's just a nice hydrating like balm lipstick, so I give that one my pass. One product I absolutely love from Shop Miss A, like if you've been following me, following my like my neck and everything, I have been using their Squalane balm. What's nice is it actually has a cover, like under the cover, so it doesn't dry out. And it's just a big stick balm that you can put on any area. At night, after I do like all my skincare, I like to put this around my eyes so my eyes stay hydrated through the night. If you have little kids and like diaper rash, you know, whatever might be an issue, stick this in like the diaper bag. I mean, there's so many good uses for that, and it's like $1.55. So I like that. Recently I got their, was it Aloe stick primer? I haven't used that enough to know if I like it yet, but there's so many products that, and I'm going to show products from Amazon too, because I'm one of those people where I see something and it's like, is that good? Let's see. I think for more hydration, I'm going to put some Snoxin 2 on my skin. I haven't done anything to it today. Normally I at least do like, you know, a vitamin C, like cream, and then a moisturizer, but Saturdays are my chance to sleep in if I can. Well, I can. Like my husband, he gets up with the boys and I can sleep all day if I want, which is amazing. Because Monday through Friday, like this past week, I think from last Sunday to up until what, Friday, I only had 8 hours of sleep total, because the prednisone, that just kicked on again. The prednisone was keeping me up. And then too, when I'm on prednisone, my anxiety gets heightened like horribly. So I used this a year ago and I wasn't as, I don't know, versed in skincare as I am now. And I liked it then. This is supposed to be kind of like a Botox in a bottle, like temporarily and maybe long-term see some effects. But if you saw my forehead a year ago, my forehead wrinkles have diminished greatly. And partially, I don't know if I can find my frownies. I've been wearing frownies at night, which it sounds stupid, but it's one of those products that you have to keep consistently using, because in my sleep, I was making faces. I was like kind of clenching my face and not even knowing it. When you wear frownies, like your forehead is like frozen, or wherever you choose to put that. And I remember for a while I was waking up in the middle of the night with horrible headaches. And after wearing frownies, they stopped. So I must have been clenching my jaw, like, or my face, or I don't know. But frownies have absolutely been a staple. So, like, everything that, like, I link, I use. And I've been using these probably almost a year. I think it was March last year I started using these. One of the products I'll be using is the new CoverGirl Viral Essence. I'm the type that I like really light foundation. Some products that I use for that, just so you get an idea of like what I like. I like the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. I have the Revlon Illuminance foundation and the serum. I like the serum better. It's lighter. And I don't know where that is because my child likes to steal some other products. Oh, I try a lot of like foundations and stuff from Shop Miss A, like their tinted moisturizers. I have their, is this Vitaglow? This is pretty good. And where's their newest one? I have this, what is it? Complexion Pure, whatever, this one. I like it. It's nice. It's lightweight. You know, you just have to be mindful of, like, choosing your color. I like the Bare Minerals, was it Hydration? No. Complexion Rescue, their tinted moisturizer. What else? Just, I have some other ones too. Let's see. Sometimes I might just get away with the Maybelline 4-in-1 Perfector Glow and then like powder areas that I don't want to like really glow. Okay, this is what I was talking about, the aloe. I just want to try some areas just to see. So I heard it's like really blurring, so we need all the blur we can get. So then I thought too, like aloe, it's good, I don't know, if you get sunburn, whatever, skin irritation. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this because I get confused on where I mention what where with my makeup group, but I got this Hyphochlorus acid spray. So what was it, last week my neck started acting up again, I think around Thursday night, and I had to see my doctor Friday, and it came Friday before I saw my doctor, and it was starting to itch, and I sprayed it on there and it took the itch out right away, and nothing has done that except for prednisone. So I am hopeful. I'm still taking prednisone, but I'm taking probably half of what I'm supposed to, like half of a half, because I want it to last and like keep this at bay until my next appointment, you know, because I don't want it flaring up. But I don't know, this is a good mattifying primer if you like stick primers. One that I just finished up and just repurchased is the e.l.f. liquid poreless putty primer. I wasn't a big fan of the regular one. It was kind of whatever, but I really like this one. And if you see this at Dollar Tree, the Be Pure Essentially Ageless Blur Face Primer, get it. It is good. These remind me of each other. They're somewhat similar, but with this guy, use very sparingly. Like, I'm going to show you. I just put it in my T-zone, like just tiny bits. So, and it comes out like pink. Oh no, I have a few of these like on hand because I like them. And kind of has kind of a silicone feel, like dimethicone, but nothing too bad. And honestly, I kind of like that feel. I will never say like no dimethicone in my products. So I wonder if I can put a flash on here. It's pretty dark and I have a lot of lights going, but just make sure you like get your nose, any area where you want pores to be filled, blurred. Yeah, so just a little bit, and then just make sure. And I don't know, I like it. I used one up completely, which it takes a long time for me to do. This whole year, since this year started, my whole plan was to use my makeup, enjoy my makeup, you know, quit feeling the need to buy the next best thing, you know? So I've been using a lot more of my products up. I've been enjoying them. I think I may have found, I don't want to say dupe because I take that like literally. I think I may have found an alternative to the Hourglass Ambient finishing powders. And it's $1 from Shop Miss A. It's the Malibu Glitz. If you look for it, they say it's a matte powder foundation, but it is not a powder foundation because it barely has any coverage. I like how they always have like a rose in their stuff. It's pretty. It's certainly not matte. If you look like right there. So this one is number 5 Sunstorm, and I don't know how I heard about this powder. I think I saw it on their website, and I was reading the reviews, and people are saying, you know, it's dupeable to the Hourglass. Well, I have a little Hourglass. I need to grab it. BRB. Okay. I have the Laura Geller, what is it? Baked Balance and Glow. I haven't really used much of this. I should. I have the Kiko Milano Radiant Fusion powder, which I heard is an alternative to the Hourglass. This, I like this powder. I think it's like 17 bucks on Amazon. And look at, like, I like this packaging. Don't mind the fingerprints, but it's pretty. It's like that gunmetal. And then I didn't want to buy like a big thing of Hourglass if I didn't know if I'd like it, so I got the little guy, which is still 28 bucks. Whoa, almost dropped it. So look how tiny this is. 28 bucks. And if I can get this, like a similar look with this for $1, that would be amazing. Because I thought, you know, I hit the jackpot was like 17 bucks for a full product. That just kicked on again. So I want to swatch them on my hand. It might be hard because with a product like that, you can't really tell until it's all over your face and like in real life. So, but I have been wearing the Malibu Glitz like past week and a half, and I've gotten compliments. My skin, it's not too like shimmery, it just has a glow to it, like a luminosity. I don't know, like I'm taking this is in diffused heat. This is gonna be so hard to tell. Diffused heat, Hourglass, Kiko Milano. I think this is number 2 Sand. Okay, Hourglass, Kiko. Kiko has a little bit more pigment for color. I couldn't find like the lightest one. I figured, oh well, when it's all over my face, you can't tell. And then for the Malibu Glitz, the $1. It's right there. Kiko, Hourglass. So you can see it's actually more similar to the Hourglass than the Kiko is. So they have 6 shades of this. A lot of them are sold out. I don't know if the shades make that big of a difference because we're talking like super sheer. And if you do buy this and it's not really your cup of tea, you can use it as a highlighter. It'd probably be comparable to Essence's Pure Nude baked highlighter, which I have. I'm gonna whip that one out and test it too for shits and giggles. This has been one of my favorite highlighters because it's just subtle, it's pretty. Okay, I'm trying to find. Okay, here's the Essence one down here. This is Hourglass, and this is Malibu Glitz. And the yellow you can tell is Kiko, but so if you're looking for an hourglass-esque type product, run, because like a lot are sold out and a lot more will probably sell out too. I don't know. That's what I love finding, is like products that instead of 28 bucks, $1, and you can't tell the difference on your face. Like, love that. Oh, I should probably do the Laura Geller too, just to see where. And I'm in porcelain. Where should you go? Okay, Laura is really luminous. Oh, and then I have the glowish. I'm going through a glow phase. The Huda Beauty glowish powder. So, I don't know. I just want people to be well informed, you know? So, glowish, you're going on this side. So here's glowish, which I like too. It's not, I don't know why people are hating on this. If you use it like on your perimeter, it looks really pretty. Just don't, I don't know, set your under eyes with it. But yeah, Laura Geller, she's really luminous. Trying to get the light. So if you're looking for a luminous powder and you don't want to pay like 30 something, I think this is 30 something. The hourglass, the full price is like 50 something. $1. Like, blows my mind. More products I'm loving. These cute powder puffs, but in individual cases. I do selling on eBay, and some products that I sell, like if there's, you know, powder or a foundation or something, I like to give them a powder puff, you know. And then what's cooler than, you know, it's sanitized, or it's sanitary, because it's in its own little case. I love the hot pink and black together. It's like, reminds me of my high school times. And yeah, I have another type too, that it's a plastic, it's the same shape as the powder puff, and I don't know. Oh, this one, I was using this one, so dirty. But yeah, I think some of them, it ranges between, I think I got 6 of these for like $5.99. It depends on the color, how many, what style. And I got, I think 4 of these for $3.99. I will put them in the description if you're interested, because sometimes they're hard to find. So, and the thing is, I've had some of these for about a year now, and they get washed on the daily, and they still are plush. They're still, I mean, I don't wash them like on a delicate mode. I just throw them in with like my kids' stuff and put them in the dryer, and they're just plush, which I love. Beauty blenders, Shop Missy, no doubt, has the best. You can also get their beauty blenders on Amazon. Just make sure it says AOA Studio, the Pawpaw. Like, this is one of my Pawpaw ones, and look how it's been sitting here a while, like, you know, getting drier, but she's bouncy. Because when I like to apply product, I usually like to start with a brush and then, you know, end it with a beauty blender. So, yeah. A cool thing, like, I found that, I wouldn't say is a dupe, but it's very similar, is, this, it's supposed to be their AOA's, what is it, Creamy Venetian, eyeshadow. It basically looks like a Super Shock. Okay, I have Betrothed. Hi. I'm sorry. So this is Betrothed, whatever, and it's the same size as a Super Shock, and it feels exactly the same. So I was looking at this color. This is the AOA, pretty. And one of my favorite Super Shock highlighters is Flexitarian. So I wanted to see side by side how they looked. And if you look, Flexitarian is a little bit cooler. This is more neutral, it's not even warm. And then I have another one too, Petticoat, and I wanted to see, oh, I swatched, this is Petticoat. No wonder, I was gonna say, like, I thought the other one looked way closer to Flexitarian. Okay, there we go. Betrothed, Flexitarian, Petticoat. Petticoat is more of a, kind of has like a rose goldness to it. I wouldn't wear these on the eyes because they crease. They're not long lasting like a Super Shock, but as a highlighter, they're $188. ColourPop's is $9. So if you want a really pretty highlighter for $188, and right now Shop Missy is having 11% off sale, so I don't know, makes it like 160 something. So I mean, I had that on a short too because I saw that, and it's like, well, some people, like, if you want to try out a formula and say you don't know if you're gonna like it, and this can be a lot of product, and you don't want to spend like $9 on it, you can spend $1.88, and there you go. So there's that. I need to put something on my lips from doing all the swatches. I found this at the Dollar Tree, chapstick, Total Hydration, and I think I remember liking this color. It's red. But, okay, my lips are stained too. When I look in the mirror, it's fine, but that's why I hate video too, because you can never tell, like, in person. So I'm just gonna take my hydrating sleep mask. Well, actually, another good product from Shop Missy, their Jelly Jam lip masks. So you can tell I love mine. This one's cherry, and it just feels good. It's not sticky. It's not goopy. It's just, it's good. It's like less than $2. So there's that. If you're wondering about their like Venetian cream blushes, I have two of them. This one's Vanity. It's that bright pink. All you need is a very little bit, and it's like pigmented. And these are glass. They kind of remind me of the e.l.f. their putty blushes and stuff, but I think these are way more pigmented because I have one of their putty bronzers too. And then this one is Duchess, which I really like this shade too. And there's a lot of product in there. It's just kind of hard to get to. So, and they look scary, but like blending them out, they're really pretty on the cheeks. So I think they're like $188 too. So I recommend those. I'm just hopping around between Shop Missy and Dollar Tree, so sorry there's like no rhyme or reason, but I'm just looking at everything in front of me. If you go to Dollar Tree and you've seen those Be Pure cream blushes, one of them is Late Night and the other is Fun in the Sun, pick them up. If you like cream blushes, try these. Late Night is like a pretty dusty rose mauve color. And I mean, I like products that you kind of have to build up, because like those Venetian ones, they can be scary, where it's like, oh no, I'm a clown now. Like, what do I do? These you can just build up slowly and at your own pace, and they eventually dry down where they're not tacky, because I don't like tackiness on my face, especially like if you're outside, your hair's down, the wind's blowing. No. And this is Fun in the Sun. this looks scary. Like, normally I wouldn't buy a color like this, but I figured it's cheap. Let's try her out. And they're really pretty. Trying to blend them without blending them together. But, you know, I'm starting to like cream products a lot more, whereas before I hate them because of some of them never dried down and whatever. So, yeah, if you like cream blushes, Be Pure, like a lot of stuff from Be Pure I found out is pretty good. I'm going to show some more blushes by them. Let's see. These are from their Essentially Ageless line. This is Poppy Pink. And this is supposed to be like infused with hyaluronic acid, other good stuff, whatever. So there is Poppy Pink. And again, I like where you can build things up instead of like just bam, pigment. And then I got Just Peachy. And normally I don't like peach blush on me. It's too warm. It makes me look weird. But I tried this guy out. It looks way peachier on here than like just looking at it. But I don't know, the formula, it's just really nice. It's like smoothing. And it kind of, it's not matte, but it's not like radiant. So if you see these and you're like curious about their blushes, pick them up because they're good. I like them. And I should probably start doing my makeup and using these products as I'm talking away because, yeah. Because I got some new products like Essence. They're Lash Without Limits in brown mascara. I have a lot of, I'm a product junkie. I just love products. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of my favorite primers as of late is this one from Shop Miss A. It's the Illuminating Primer. And you can see she's pretty much gone, but I have one ready to go. I'm just going to show you in action because it's pretty. I don't know if I can get much out of this anymore. Yeah, she's pretty much... stuff that got all over. Shop Miss A too. I love their brushes. And I've had some of them probably close to 10 years. And I haven't experienced shedding anything. If anything, I might have to glue the handle back on, but that was my bad. Because when I would wash them, I would have them drying, you know, being straight up when you're not supposed to. And it loosens the glue. So that was my bad. But I like their brushes for many different things. So, and a lot of them, they're around $1. Some of them you can get like in a set of like 10 for 10 something. Yeah, I don't know, it went all over my hand. So if you see that, it's a nice glow. It's not sparkly, it's not glittery, it's just a nice glow. And I have like the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and I know they came out with more shades, but I got it originally and it's like so yellow on me, and I'm really like cool toned pink. So I have that, and then I have like Revolution, Fix and Glow. I have a lot of glow products, and the one I keep reaching for is $1, which, I don't know, it says something. So it's just like the other products where you can wear it alone under makeup. mixed in, all that fun stuff. So that's my base. Then I'm going to take, I don't know, I got sucked into the CoverGirl whatever, because I didn't even know a product like this existed. I didn't know about the Chanel or the Rose ink. And I think my BoxyCharm, like this past month, I got a little thing of the Rose ink, not realizing it was supposed to be like the CoverGirl, and I really like that. So figured, okay, I'm going to try the CoverGirl. And I got it in light. I'm sure everyone's seen like how people do this, but let's see, what brush am I gonna... I heard a lot of people say like use a dense, kind of like a kabuki brush and like kind of like pounce on those little bead things. And I was gonna use that blend and snap, but I'll use that for other products. And I just like really lightweight foundations, skin tint, all that. So this is right up my alley. I don't know, I hate feeling makeup on my face. So I'm gonna add more and mix it with my finger. I still haven't found like the perfect way to apply this yet, I guess. I don't know, I think you get more coverage if you break it open with your fingers and then kind of, I don't know. It's still, I don't know, being tested, I guess. But it does wear beautifully. I like how it wears. It just evens everything out so it's not, you know, too horrible looking. So okay, so I'm gonna try to talk while doing all this. I was diagnosed like late with ADHD, which I think a lot of women like in my age range probably are. And going down the rabbit hole of finding out what that looks like in women, whatever, it was kind of like an epiphany for me. Like it all makes sense. Like I feel like I'm finally understood, that maybe this isn't just me being weird or me being like whatever, like, you know, it makes sense. Well, I read that if you are, you know, neurodivergent, have ADHD, whatever, you're more likely to have ADHD and be on the spectrum than not. And now I'm finding out what the hell autism looks like in adult women. It's like I feel even more understood. Like it's just a crazy feeling. Like finally I feel, I don't know, I like to go in with Beauty Blender just to make sure everything is nice and blended. I just feel way more like validated because I've had horrible anxiety my whole life, and for the majority of my life I didn't know that that was anxiety, panic attacks, whatever. And then most of it is just me being in a constant state of overwhelm, where I get so overwhelmed I just kind of shut down, and that sucks. And I'm trying to like work on that where I don't get to that point, I guess. I'm trying to find my eyebrow pencil because I look better with brows. But Shop Massé, they have good skinny brow pencils, and they're $1. is, medium brown. So, I mean, they're pretty little. It's just gonna be like nothing too crazy. Just trying to do it fast. So, and my sister's on the spectrum too, so talking to her about it, just, I don't know, because when she was getting tested for it, I was extremely ignorant. It's like, yeah, whatever, because, like, you have it in your head, like, the stereotypical, you know, what being on the spectrum looks like, and not in girls, like, and it's just, I don't know, because I'm doing my assessment to try to get into ketamine therapy, and it's a lot of, like, talking about your childhood, this, that, and it's like, I'm finding out so much stuff about myself that I repressed that it's just like, wow. Another thing I got recently is the NYX Pro Fix Stick Correcting Concealer in pink, and I like using regular pink for my concealer. My skin is so pinky that it doesn't look pink on me. It just looks bright and like concealed. And I like this stick. It's really creamy. Yeah. I've been using Latisse for, I don't know, like quite a few months, whatever. And stupid me, I didn't do like research on it, whatever. And I guess the chemicals in Latisse can cause your eyelids to have hyperpigmentation, because I noticed the past few months my eyelids have been so much darker than they ever were. And they also have this ingredient that I guess eats like your little fat pockets. So I am now trying the Peptolash too by Indeed Laboratories. It's too early to tell. I mean, it's only been like a week, but I will keep you guys posted if you're interested, because I don't know, I want a good lash serum, but I don't want something that's gonna, you know, eat the hollows of my eyes, and then once that's gone, it's gone. So I don't know. I can think of the word, but I can't. Something prost. That's the ingredient that's like not good for, I don't know, your eyelids, your fat, all that. So I'm gonna set that with I think I'm gonna use that Malibu Glitz powder. Yeah, that powder. Shop Missy, they also have these little, it's almost like a Givenchy Prism Libre like component. This one's light. I'm afraid to use the light because there's like colors in there that I know will be too dark on me. I have the Fair, and the Fair is almost like a color corrector that has green, purple, whatever, but for some odd reason that works. So if you want a good like little setting powder, like these are pretty good. I have their regular loose matte one. I'll show the soft light one too, because that has some luminance. I don't know, I'm going through a luminous powder phase. I have a few more if you guys are interested, like you're looking for a good luminous powder. But I'm going to take some of this and just set. Okay, I saw that Huda Beauty, I'm a sucker for her eyeshadow. I saw that she is coming out with 2 new of her little Obsessions palettes. One of them is like the neutral brown creamy Obsessions. Thing is, the whole palette is creams. And I saw the cool grayish one, and It is so pretty. That is my color story. If I could make a palette, that would be me. But I saw Jen Phillips' video where she played with it one time, and that one time on camera playing with it, she hit pan in it, and it's like having an all cream palette, you know, it's not going to have the longevity like powder. It's going to dry out. And if you're hitting pan after the first, you know, use, when she didn't use that much of it, it's, you know, it's like, are you going to pay $32 for something that you might not get a lot of use out of? I don't know, but the color story, it is so pretty. From the Dollar Tree, one of the serums I like are the Global Beauty Care. This is the Smooth and Lift Collagen Facial Serum. It has peptides, hyaluronic acid, and squalene. I have one of those devices my sister got me that it kind of looks like a new face type thing, and you need to have like slip on your face, so this provides slip. And because like if you buy it through the company, it's way more expensive and it feels the same. So I love that, because if you try to slide that thing on your face without any slip, like your muscles are like, you know, contracting horribly. I was doing that in front of my husband. He's like, maybe you shouldn't do that. It's like, yeah, I had to try. Let's see. I don't know if I should, I just feel like being a chatty Cathy and just continuing on. One of my newest cream blushes that I just got, it's from Honest Beauty. It's in Lush Lilac. I love purple blushes. On Amazon, they're normally $20, but I think it's still on sale for $13.50. So this, and they have a cotton candy, which is the bright pink. That's on sale. And these, they take a while to set down, but they do eventually. So if you're worried about like tackiness, eventually. Or you can always like set it with something to take away the tack. More powders. Let's see. The AOA, when they're setting powders, this is in Soft Light. It's just, can't really tell, but it's not like super shimmery or anything, but it gives a nice, like, what's that word, like cloud finish? Is that the right one? I don't know, but it gives a nice, like, blurred, like, out of focus, or I don't know. I can't really think right now, but that one's good. It's $1. I got the Marilyn collab with Wet n Wild, her powder, and people were thinking it was going to be like the regular photo focus, which, you know, it has a cult following, but people were reviewing this and they're shitting on it, not reading that it's a luminous one. So it's like, don't shit on a product for like what it's supposed to do just because you didn't read the directions, you know? So this one is more luminous than the Soft Light. This one, I'm seeing kind of some shimmer particle. But if you have that strategically placed, I think it could be really pretty. I haven't played around with it enough to, I don't know, because I got a bunch of like new powders all at once, and it's like, I don't know, been kind of playing favorites with the cheapest one. Okay. If you're looking for a good, super affordable pink powder, Moira. It has kind of like the Givenchy. Comes in more colors too, like neutralizers, whatever. But I like wearing the pink like all over my face because it doesn't look pink. It just looks bright. I don't know. My skin's so pink that it works for it. So yeah, this is number 5, Rose Pink. And I think it's maybe, I know it's under 14 on Amazon. So I like this, like, you need a pink powder for under your eyes, whatever. It's really good. I like a lot of Moira's products. I have a ton of their Lucent Cream eyeshadows. Those are pretty. Like, I could go on forever with swatching and whatever, but I'm gonna try to not, you know, take up too much time. Hopefully this is helpful for someone out there, but if not, I mean, I'm kind of having fun. So, another Moira product that I got off Amazon is, it's kind of hard panned in some areas, but if you're looking for a purpley blush, this is Berry Flirty. They're dual, and I don't know, I was so afraid of purple blush until I tried it, and then it was really flattering on my skin, and it's like, why didn't I try this sooner? I have another one that I got off Amazon by a brand I never heard of. It was cheap, and that's what got me started into the whole purple blush crusade. Where are you? But the name of the brand, it's OULAC, and the color it's in is Believe, and it's a really light lilac color. I think I might have taken some stuff out and rotated new stuff in so I could use it. From the same brand, I got a cream eyeshadow, and this is in Vibrancy, and you get a lot of product. It's in a glass container. I think this, it ranges between like 6 to 9, something like that, but look how pretty that is for like a topper. And yeah, I've been trying more and more from this brand, and I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hunt that down. I know it's probably in my other room, in my drawers, away from the hands of a sticky finger 2-year-old, but maybe, oh. And then Shop Miss A, they came out with these petal pops, and basically duping the Patrick Ta method, where powder and cream. So this one is Petal Pushers. Here's the cream, and then I'm a sucker for pink blush, honestly. And then that's the powder. Powder's really light, but I don't mind. Like, together they work really well, and I think they have 4 colors. I think I want like another color, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty pigmented, like, and how they want you to do it is the Patrick Ta way, where you do the powder first and then add the cream, and it works. Like, it's a good formula, and I don't know, I think it's cute. It's like little kiddish, but I don't know, it's really enticing to my 2-year-old, where he just wants to run off with it, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see. I have some of Moira's liquid blushes. This is in Ideally. It's kind of a muted pink. So they did these before e.l.f. did, and I don't know, these are really pigmented to it, and I think they're around the same price point as e.l.f. If you buy them off Amazon, they're going to be more than their website, but they're really pretty. So if you're looking for a good liquid blush, you know, and maybe don't like the colors e.l.f. has, they have some like really nice colors, because I have 3 of the e.l.f. ones coming in hot pink, pinky promise, and suave mauve. And I like those, but still sometimes you're looking for a color that may not exist. So, and I think they have like pretty deep colors, if I recall correctly. These little cream highlighters by AOA. This one is an opal, like she's almost gone. And this stuff is so like soft, and it looks really pretty on the skin. This one is in Grace. It's like slightly purple. And it's so smooth. And they're $1. And they're just really pretty. So I have more of these. They're floating around. I need to organize this better. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some eyeshadow though, because I look weird without eye makeup. And doing this video for over an hour without eye makeup, it's making me feel vulnerable. So, oh, I saw this on Amazon. It is, of course, the dupe of Urban Decay, their Moondust palettes that recently came out. And these are pretty. This is supposed to be Space Cowboy, and I think they really nailed the colors too. I mean, they named the colors the same exact thing as Urban Decay, and I just, because since they came out with 2 palettes, I just got the other one too, because I've been reaching for these every day to like put on top of whatever matte eyeshadow I'm wearing, and they're so pretty. So I think this is like $7.99. So if this popped up on your Amazon and you're like, is it good? Is it shitty? Like, I like it. I think it's pretty good. There's gonna be glitter all over. But, you know, say like you like the glitter topper, whatever, but you don't want to pay 39 bucks for the Urban Decay. But don't mind paying like, you know, less than 10. Yeah, I recommend them like 100%. Like, I don't know, I've been putting them on whatever eye look I've been doing like daily, because it's just a finishing touch. I don't know. For palettes, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I love a lot of, I've just been in a purple, mauve, lavender, lilac era, and it's like, I just found this palette again because, I don't know, I try to rotate things so everyone can get some, you know, love, but I'm gonna go with like a super affordable one. Hard Candy, like this one in Purr. It had me in a chokehold for a while there. Like, it doesn't look like anything special, like, you know, it's mauve-y, but I kind of like the mauves in this better than, like, you know, the Marvelous Mauves. It's good. So I'm just gonna put some of that on my peepers. This is probably gonna be a really long video if anyone watches, but I got these eyeshadow brushes on Amazon. So I wanted some like pretty thin blending brushes, and I found these. I think 5 or 6 of them for like $5.99, and they have become my favorite eyeshadow brushes because they're just easy to blend. Because some of mine are like too fluffy or too, let's see, like precise, where I wanted just a little bit, like, you know, Goldilocks of blending brushes. So, and I don't know, I've had them probably over 6 months and they're going strong. They're fine. Then, I don't know, even if they did turn to shit, I don't know, out of the blue, I guess I got my $5-6 worth. So I use them a lot, and I've washed them a ton. So I don't know, I like the mauve color on me. And then I don't want to like go too dark, so I usually like to take a mid-tone, put it all over my lid, and then do some sort of shimmer topper. Might like darken the outer corner a tiny bit, but it depends on the mood, the day, if, you know, the little ones are allowing me that time. So because it's like as soon as I come in here to do my makeup, like you hear like toys being thrown in the living room, just chaos. So playing with makeup, like, I don't know, it's one of those things I just love. It's like so therapeutic for me. Oh, I just saw this. One of the other Ioni fat chubby sticks that I saw the other day, this is in Lumos Highlight, and if you want like a good inner corner highlight, or like the brow bone, or just anything you need like a slight highlight for, like, I'm trying to, it's pretty, and it's $1.25, so can't go wrong. And usually I'm not an inner corner highlight person, because when I do it, I feel it looks funny on me, but just like putting that, like just dotting it there, I don't know, it does add something, but I don't know, I really like it. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit of a darker color in the outer V, just a tiny bit mixed with that main shade. So, and I don't know, like Hard Candy, I think a lot of their products are getting better. I remember maybe like 10 years ago, I would buy some of their Tin Pan palettes, I think, and I don't know, a lot of them I liked, but then there's some that, you know, there's hits and misses with, I think, everything, but so it's that. And then this is the shimmer it comes with, which I was kind of shocked at like how shimmery it was. Like, it's really pretty. I don't know if I should do that. I'm gonna do a mixture of that and I think fake Space Cowboy. So I'm gonna do, I always, for shimmers, just use my finger. And usually I'll use NYX glitter glue because it'll make it more vibrant and stick and whatever, but since I'm literally gonna wash this off once I turn the camera off, it doesn't matter. But I don't know, NYX glitter glue has been a staple in my makeup collection for like ever. I just recently bought a new tube because mine was really old and probably not the best to put on my eyes. So that's how that's turning out. I'm going to take some fake Space Cowboy and just adds like, I don't know, a little something. And then what I like to do too is take a darker color eyeshadow and use that to line my eyes. I don't know, like I just got a new brown liquid liner from Shop Miss A. They have these Artista ones that are felt tip, and they have them in black, brown, blue, purple, and green. These are good, but make sure it's the felt tip. They recently changed, or it's the brush tip. They recently changed it to the felt tip, and those ones suck. So, why? I mean, still $1, still everything the same, except, I don't know. I'm gonna just use eyeshadow because that's gonna take me forever to get off. Let's see. I'm gonna take that dark color in that palette on pointed brush and just kind of like stamp my eyelashes. Usually I tightline too. For a while I was on a pursuit of like a good brown eyeliner that I put in my tightline that would not transfer to my lower lash, and all of them did. And then I tried, what was it, Wet n Wild, the breakup proof one, and that has been the only one that hasn't transferred to my bottom waterline. And that one, I think on Amazon, is like $2.28. So, like, I wish they came out with more colors, because I like Essence. I think it's their Stay and Play Gel one in that berry plum color. But Wet n Wild, they just have black and brown. I mean, I'll take it, but it's like I want more colors. So there's that. I ordered a new eyelash curler because my 2-year-old ran off with my other one. He messed it up, and yeah, and I need a good eyelash curler. I have a bunch that are like literal junk, and the one that I finally got that I loved, he ran off with. I know he has like a secret stash somewhere of like treasure that is mine. I can't find it. I don't know. So my new eyelash curler gets here, I think, Wednesday, so I have to make do. But because this rubber thing keeps lifting up and it's bugging me. Kids. So I don't know, because I had the same eyelash curler for years, like all through high school and beyond, and one day it like broke, and the company that made it didn't make it like they used to, so I bought, you know, their newest version. Absolute shit. My trouble was this one doesn't have it, but the thing that wraps around like here, it kept lifting up, so they all just sucked. And I found one on Amazon that I really like and gives me good curl, whatever, and yeah, of course, that's, I don't know. It just feels like weird. Ugh. It's like curling the bottom ones too. Just. This one's a lot smaller, it feels like, than my regular. Okay. Let's see. Essence Lash Without Limits in brown. I like a lot of Essence's mascaras. I recently got their volume booster, and I really like this, but it's kind of hard to completely cover the white, especially with like a brown. So, but I do like it, because for the longest time I used the one by Revlon, and then I kind of forgot about it, and then I don't know, I'm kind of curious on how the primer from their Lash Princess line works, and I'm curious about the brown Lash Princess too, because for the past year I've been on a pursuit for brown mascaras, but they're actually really hard to find that are like true brown. I think I had one by Flower Beauty in Warrior Lash, I think. And then I think I found one by Maybelline, like their Snapscara or whatever. And then I found, where is it, by ColourPop. They're like Act Natural one, but that's like true brown too. And then one of my staples that I absolutely keep in my collection no matter what is Maybelline Colossal Lash, and they came out with a brown instead of a black brown, so I'm happy they're finally coming out with brown mascaras, because my lashes are pretty blonde, so sometimes putting black on, it's such a stark difference that brown just kind of looks prettier. So, and this one, it's brown. So, and I've been into Bye Bye Panda Eye, or Panda Eyes, whatever, by Essence for a while. It's technically their tubing mascara, but I don't know if it's a true tubing one. And then I had to try the e.l.f. Tubing one, which I do like, but I am one of those that likes to layer mascaras, and that's my second mascara that I will apply. It's not the first. It's more of a drier formula, so I need to do my lower lash line. Let's see. Take this. Into my main color. And of course I didn't put concealer on my bottom, or concealer, whatever, but I guess just something. And then usually I like to take the e.l.f. one for my bottom lashes, but that's black. I'm just gonna see how this one looks. So, oh no, I like it, but it makes a huge difference with a lash curler with me. Like, I get so like hyper focused on my lashes that if I feel like they look shitty, like, I'll just, I don't know, it blows my whole mood. So, anyway, just quick something to be like on my face. So, there's that. Something I highly recommend are these lash separators. With the new lash curler I ordered, I'm getting another one. And I have two, because I left this at my sister's thinking, you know, like, not knowing like it was there for sure, and ordered a new one and then got it back. And I don't know, it's like, it's one of those things like you don't realize how useful it is until you have it. It's like, how did I go so long without it? Because these things, these suck. For the longest time I would use like a safety pin to separate my lashes, because that, ugh, so many times I've poked my lash bed, and yeah. And then too, you can use it, you know, shape to your eye, or you can turn it around and say you have like a specific area and you can like target that. So I love these things. They're usually, I don't know, $3.99 if you buy it on its own, or it'll usually come with a lash curler and some other lash stuff. I don't know, but totally worth it. Like, these are one of those things like I will never be without. But anyway, just wanted to show that in action. Thinking this, I'm gonna try this a different time with a more, I don't know, something more heavy than this, because you need a brush with that. I think I'll probably try it with the, was it the Maybelline or the Revlon Luminance Serum? So I think it'll work really well for that. What else? I'm trying to think, makeup wise. What I found, like, usually I like doing like a cream bronzer, like the Essence little stick. The other day, like, I forgot about this, but Shop Miss A has stick foundations, and this is in Amber, and for the longest time I was using it as like a cream bronzer. Sometimes I like sticks better than, you know, a pot. It's just easier, and a lot of bronzers pull really warm on me. So if I use something that's formulated for, say, you know, just a regular like foundation, it just looks better with my skin tone, you know, because you can get it more cool or, you know, neutral instead of warm. This looks really warm on here, but it's not bad like in person. It's just lights. It's so hard to get like, and that stick foundation, I think it's like $1.88. They recently came out with cream foundation, and I think I ordered a darker shade for a bronzer, because I don't know, I think it would be really pretty used like that. So do that and then blend. Bangs. I think this is my butterfly clip. There you go. So there's that, and I mean, it works extremely well. So for, I think I'm gonna show the Dollar Tree cream blushes late night. For a brush, make sure this is clean. A good brush cleaner that Shop Miss A has. This guy, I need a new one. I ordered one, but it'll probably take forever to get here. But they're really nice between deep cleanings. So, and I like this color. It's just a nice mauve-y, rosy type. And it feels more emollient than some, but it's like when my skin's dry, it just soaks that in, and then there's no tack, and it kind of leaves it looking like glowy. So, and I've really gotten into blush the past year. I think before that I owned like one, and then I just really started realizing how, I don't know, fun blush can be, I guess. So then take the rest, like whatever's left over, to my forehead, and then just kind of like brings it all together. So there's that. Trying to think for highlight, I just got one of those stick ones from Wet n Wild in the mail today, and it was in my hoodie pocket, and now I have no idea where it went, and I wanted to try it out. Oh, another good cheap blushes from Shop Miss A. These Color Flush. I'm gonna put more blush on just to show you guys. This is Golden Oak. They're $1. And like right now with that sale, 89 cents. So just put like 3. And I mean, they have good pigment and they blend really well. I mean, I'm gonna have kind of clown cheeks, but whatever. So I think they had like maybe 5 colors to start with. I'm gonna put more on this side to like match. And they recently came out with more shades, and they're really pretty. But the thing is, their color swatches are kind of off, so it's kind of, that's what I hate. Or when color swatches are like digitalized on like a hand that you know it's not real. Then this one is Mahogany. We're going for it. I'm just gonna put like I think I'm gonna take a bigger brush to really kind of diffuse that. But if you want to play around with different colors and don't want to like break the bank, because I know Rare Beauty, theirs are like 23 bucks for a little component slightly this size, so they're $1, so you can play around, see what colors you like, see what look good on you, because sometimes like that's half the trouble, is you don't know what even looks good on you until you try. So there's that. And then I usually like to pounce over everything just to make sure it's not, you know. So, but yeah, the Color Flush, like, recommend these. More stuff. I found these Ucanbe cream to powder blushes on Amazon. They're $3.99, and realized like these are really like pigmented. I got another shade that's lighter, But like, these are really pretty. It's just when you take something, fly, it's just take a brush and like hit that, and then like, you know, work on the back of your hand and then go to your cheek. Otherwise, it's scary. So, just, you know, a tip. Yeah, I think I covered a lot of products. Like, I wanted to just, I don't know, if I were looking for a video of just products like tried and, you know, people think they're good or something of that nature, because I'm always like looking at stuff and it's like, is that any good? Does that suck? You know, especially like Dollar Tree. Like, I hate how some people give like Dollar Tree a bad rap. It's like, whatever. Another Malibu Glitz product. This is their bronzer in Sunkissed Trio Tempting. I'm gonna take just to kind of set this, because it's hard just to like not totally complete my makeup. I just take, sometimes do a little bit and then, I mean, it's a big pan too, so say like, you know, winter time you need something lighter, then summer darker. Oh no, like it's not luminous, but it's not matte, kind of like a satin. And like my favorite powder bronzer for a while has been the Infallible, but this one, like the tones in it, it doesn't look weird or make me look jaundiced or anything, so that's a win. They also have one, I don't know, one that has some bronzer shades and then this really pretty blush one. And they have some blush ones like this too, but they're sold out, and those are the ones I want. I'm gonna do the cream highlighter, but actually I'm gonna do the Venetian Romance in, is it Betrothed or Betrothed? Whatever that fucking name. I'm gonna take a more dense little brush and just swirl it. I like to tap it out. Usually, like, I powder certain areas, like I'm being really half-assed, honestly, but look how pretty that is. And, you know, you can, like, tap it out a little, or take the beauty blender, and, yeah, I don't know, I think it's really, like not natural, but not, like, you know, a strip of, I don't know, shimmer. Like, there we go. Thanks, light. So, $1.88. Actually, I'm gonna try Petticoat too to see, because it's because I'm not gonna use this as an eyeshadow. This, I think it'd be like summer if I have like a little bit more of a tan. It look really good. So it's darker, more of like a rosy gold color, but so there's that. I don't know, because sometimes there's, you know, products, they're eyeshadow, but you're not going to use them as eyeshadow. It's good to find like other ways to utilize makeup, you know. So there's that. And oh, my lips feel still stained. So anyway, if you watch this all, you are a trooper. Hopefully this helped in some of the products that maybe you're curious about, or I found this in my son's room. Took off with many. Oh, Ioni blushes, like, don't sleep on them. I found these two. I think they're newer. This is French Pink, and I love that Barbie pink, like. And then this one is Pink Gold. Has kind of like that NARS Orgasm kind of look to it. I have NARS somewhere, but I think it's in my desk because I rotate it out because I don't like how that looks on me. It's too peachy, but I'm pretty sure it's close to NARS. So, and then I think I have a highlighter by them, Emma. They're cheap, they're pretty, they work. So, yeah, don't sleep on them. But, they're concealers too. I keep going on and on. I found these Candy Moyo, the contour concealer. I think this is light beige, and it twists up. Light beige is a really good color for me. I also have, I think, Mocha for like a cream bronzer. Like, that's like perfect. I also have the Simply Ageless serum concealer. That's good. It's lightweight, you know, it's not full coverage. It's buildable. And then I have the Be Pure. Where are you? These ones, like, pretty much like an under eye concealer, like benefits of an eye cream and a concealer. And that's a lot of product. And I've used this a few times and I liked it. It's really lightweight. I think it's pretty buildable. Like, it just, I don't know, like, Be Pure, like, they have a lot of good stuff. So if you can find a shade, because they have like fair and medium, and I think that's it. If you can find a shade that works for you, try it out. Like, I think they're really good, because like, that's the finish. I mean, there's a highlighter underneath there, but so yeah, I think that is it. Hopefully I gave enough knowledge that will help someone out there, or piqued curiosity about something like the Malibu Glitz. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. Take my brush and just, and you know, usually I use like a mattifying powder in my T-zone with a puff, and then do all the bronzer, blush, all that, and then as a last step kind of dust this over. And I mean, of course it's not like the best looking, but also lighting too makes a huge difference. But, or even if you want to use it on your cheekbones, it's so pretty. So I don't know. But anyway, I am out. I want to eat some tacos. So I hope everyone has a great night. Like, Ooh, look like crap. And, yeah, take care and don't be an asshole. Bye.